Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for your patience through that break. I appreciate it. If you're just joining us, we started the lore run of Quantum Break this evening. So far, we did some kind of shady time-related experiment, and somehow, with our brother Will, have fractured time in such a way that nothing good is happening. So we're on our way to try to save our library and save our brother Will. We messed up bad. All right. So Jack seems to have some special time powers now as a result of the events that occurred. We can stop bullets and dodge real quick and all kinds of fun things.
Where did that come from?
What was that? Wait, yeah, save the clock tower. I think I have to climb up over those, but before I do that, I'm gonna look around here a little bit because I think we might have some lore.
There's gotta be another way in.
Demolition site, keep out. Well, that's not good. We seem to walk into this area fairly easily, too. You would think that they would have, you know, much stuff under lock and key better. But then again, a fracture in time did just happen, so I'm sure all of the authorities are, otherwise, you know, predisposed by other things. I don't see anything through here, which I thought maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, maybe we just need to jump up over. Alley-oop. Ow, my ankles! That hurt real bad. Whoa.
Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
I was gonna say, what happened to these dudes? Huh. Oh, what do we got here?
Here I thought it was gonna be a quiet night. But it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the anti-monarch protest at Riverport University.
Uh-oh.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've just heard about security personnel in the employee of Monarch Solutions detaining students.
I wish there were subtitles for this. I apologize.
Now, I don't want to jump the gun here. This is unconfirmed, and obviously I don't know the details, but no matter how you slice it, it sounds like a bad scene. You know I'm not a big fan of Monarch or how they do things, but at the same time, I hope nobody's going overboard with this protest thing. It's just a goddamn building, people. It ain't worth anybody getting shot over.
I mean, it has nothing to do with that, but okay, cool.
That's some heinous bullshit right there. Either way, I got a feeling this is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Stay safe, people.
So it's kind of like the radio broadcasts are kind of like Pat Maine in Alan Wake, which was pretty interesting. Let's see. So I have to jump up over here, I think.
That looks like a way up.
Okay. Now. Oh no!
Time for this.
Aw, rip. Okay, so I gotta use my time stop ability, I think. Now, I gotta remember which one does that. I think it's the right button? There you go. We did it. Cool. I got so used, and I probably got spoiled by Control and how it plays. This definitely has, like, the bones of it, but it's not quite there. If that makes sense. It's not as well flushed out as it was in Control. A2. Now, can I just... I guess I can't bust through there. I guess we only have one way we can go in.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Whoa.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
Who did that? Ouch.
What the hell is going on around here?
Prime opportunity for a Wilhelm scream that was not there. Remedy, why not? You should have done it. Okay, so we got a backpack down there with more ammo. I wonder if my character upgrades have carried over across multiple playthroughs.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
I wonder where the brother is.
I wonder where the brother is.
To reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
The library's ready to blow. Now?
Well, that's not good. See, but that's where I came in from, right? Yeah. Well, only one way down. Just gotta make sure that there's nothing of importance. I don't think there is. Because I know once we jump down, that's it. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to get all the lore during this, so... Oh. Nice. Boom! Okay. Pick up all your ammo. Yeah, first try. Now, do I have to jump down? I already have the heavy pistol, so I don't need to get that. It's almost too calm and quiet in here right now. Oh, I didn't even know there was a ramp right there. Okay. Cool. Use my handy dandy time vision. I think I have to go through there. Oh.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
I'm guessing this is gonna play the same thing again.
It's a library.
Yeah.
I need to return some fucking books.
You gotta return
HQ,
some
we've got William
videotapes.
Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Right? Uh-oh. There's like a dozen of these guys now. Time shield. Press B to create a time shield that deflects bullets. Nice. Wom, 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 wom.
Advancing on target.
Yeah, let's not do that. Woo!
I'm engaging. Get round.
Okay, let's blow up some things.
Gotta move.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Ow, ow, ow!
Don't let up. Empty. Suppressing fire.
No, you're not.
I'm going in.
No! No! Come on. Come closer so I can blow this up. Or not.
Time to move.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize there was more than one guy left. I'm trying to shoot the barrel! Oh, that did work. Where'd these guys go? Woo!
Gotta move.
Oh, that was the last guy. I didn't even get to use the barrels, sadly.
Will, you alright?
Let's get the assault rifle, I guess.
I got a whole new batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
What else we got? Anything new? I think playing Control before this helped because the combat, though similar, is definitely different. But I think that helped playing that first did make a huge difference.
Jack, I can't move here.
Yeah, okay.
We'll
We
let
have
you
to hurry.
out, buddy.
Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need the...
Hold that thought.
Oh no.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before.
Keep pushing. Holy shit.
Yeah, like... Woo!
I need ammo.
Oh god.
Advancing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! First death hype. I was not expecting that giant barrel to blow up. Let's try that again, shall we?
Hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a
Can
new
you
one.
skip cutscenes? I don't think I can skip
I need the-
cutscenes. Well, at least we got 100% discovery of everything. That's cool.
Hold that thought.
All right.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before.
I was a little busy getting kidnapped. He's right
Yeah,
here.
well, it's not too late to leave you here.
How the hell are you staying alive?
That's part of the messed up shit I need to
Yeah,
explain.
that's part of the
You got any theories about being able to manipulate
part of the
time?
thing.
Time's come up with one.
Oh god. Woo! Watch out for the shotgunner guy. All right. Semi-auto shotgun. I think I can only carry one item at a time.
I think so.
So I'm gonna keep the assault rifle, I think. Okay, let's go get Will out of here. Try that again.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
Okay.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe. Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack.
We don't have
to get
time
that
to argue
briefcase.
about time. They did what? They gave me what? 5 minutes, I think, until they were gonna detonate this place or whatever. Not a heck of a lot of time, huh?
Let's move before more of them show up.
Hold on. Let me take a look here. There were 8 quantum ripples? Or is that overall in the game, I wonder? Oh, that's overall in the game. But we discovered 100% in parts 1, parts 2, and parts 3. Okay. Let's go!
Jack!
Oh, he's all fancy now. What's going on here?
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Oh, snap. He's got superpowers like we do.
What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Can't
Trigger.
fix time.
I never wanted this.
Well, no. end of Act 1. All right. And we're not hearing music because I have the copyright music turned off. So I guess we'll skip the end of Act 1 screen. Dun dun dun. All right. Dang old copyright, yeah. So get out your popcorn because I think we're about to watch the first episode of the live action. Yeah. Yeah, just imagine it's that music. That's cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Episode 1. Junction 1, hardline or PR? "25 hours after the fracture of time."
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
And it's nowhere good.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside.
Dun dun dun.
You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions, potentially turn on Monarch.
Which would not be good.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side.
All clear, sir.
But that leaves us with
The loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
Is option 1 force? I feel like that might lead to a bad ending. I'm gonna try and get the good ending.
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more
Mr.
detail.
Serene?
Of course.
Yes, hello. I feel like there should be stuff here for me to interact with. Meet Amy Ferraro. Oh no, Amy! You gotta be careful.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
Hey, it's that statue that we came across.
Paul, the men are waiting for your input.
Oh, I bet that's because certain items only show up
Serene brought down the whole building just to take
if
out
you find certain things as you're playing.
Talk about making a point.
Shh, he's listening.
She's listening.
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
good.
What do we have here?
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
William Joyce dossier. Classification: project consultant for Project Promenade. Witness to core heist operation. Objective: capture alive if possible. Deliver to Paul Serene. Relevant background: estranged brother of Jack Joyce, renowned physicist. Proposed existence of Chronon field at age 19. Invented first time machine prototype. Developed countermeasure. Joined Project Promenade as consultant after death of Dr. Kim. Notable qualities: history of exhibiting erratic behavior, undiagnosed but likely suffers from schizophreniform disorder. Highly intelligent, received warnings of fracture from unknown female source. May have received knowledge of Chronon-related Monarch operations. Will refuse to accept inevitability of end of time. May lead to unpredictable behavior. Briefing: Dr. Joyce will be present in the Time Machine Lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. William Joyce is to be apprehended upon entry.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
The green zone, you might experience minor or none chronon radiation exposure, CRE, symptoms. Continuous visits should not exceed 480 minutes or 8 hours. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 4 required. Yellow zone, increased density of residual chronon particles present. Company approved PPE must be worn beyond this point. Report to the supervisor and leave the area immediately if you experience any type 2 CRE symptoms. And then the red zone, potentially unreversible damage from CRE, unless Chronon environmental suit worn. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 6 required. Personnel need to complete extraction protocol training sequence before entering this area. If you experience any type 3 CRE symptoms, contact Dr. Sophia Amaral immediately. I was gonna say, that doesn't sound good. If you experience that.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
The Jack Joyce dossier. Classification: civilian witness of core heist operation. Objective: capture alive if possible. Deliver to Paul Serene. Relevant background: known friend of Paul Serene before incident. Parents deceased. Raised self in teen years as brother became distant. Criminal record in Massachusetts. Grand theft auto. Simple assault. Attempt to rob or steal. Left Riverport in 2010. Never returned until incident. Received weapons training in Laos. Light and heavy firearms. Arrested for weapons-related charges in 2015. Charges dropped. So that explains why he can use weapons like he does. Because it's kind of like he acts like this action hero. All of a sudden you're like, this doesn't make sense. But he does have a background, I guess. Relevant qualities: history of violent behavior when pushed. Lack of respect for authority figures. No knowledge of fracture or Monarch operations. Onset of fracture will render Jack Chronon enabled. May possess low-level Chronon abilities. Briefing: Jack Joyce will be present at the Time Machine Lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. Approach Jack with caution. He will be Chronon enabled at this time. Chronon abilities predicted to not manifest until 2 hours after fracture onset. Apprehend immediately. Nice. We got all the clues. But
Sir.
Poor Amy.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Huh. So do I have to talk to Hatch? Oh, looks like I do. Oh.
Paul.
Hold on.
We need your decision on how to proceed with the witnesses.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
Junction impacts. The junction power reveals 2 potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. Okay,
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses.
Oh,
It
that's
would
not
be
good.
harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
the greater good.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Oh, it's the radio host. So that's if we choose to go the hardline approach. Now, let's look what PR would be.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want a statement.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt
Hey,
for
it's that guy!
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
I don't know. From a business standpoint, obviously PR, I think, would be the way to go anyway, because if you go with hardline, other than it just being like the evil way to go about it, we're trying to keep the general public calm and not bring any more attention to our possibly shady company. So I'm gonna go with PR.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Indeed.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-Monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack!
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no!
Don't
Jack!
do it.
This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
Oh, man. Junction 1, PR. You chose to have Serene take the PR approach. So 65% of community agreed with your choice. Hey, we picked the popular option. Okay. All right, grab your popcorn, everybody. We're watching a videotape. Episode 1, Monarch Solutions. I totally would have watched an entire series based on this.
The one in the middle. I assume that's your mother.
Is that a Microsoft Surface tablet?
The little one. How old is she? 114 Lafayette. Is that correct?
So many fingerprints on the screen.
That was taken not 5 minutes ago by my associate, Michael.
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
Man.
What happens to me?
Lance could be so creepy when he wants to be. So good. So good.
Okay. I'll do it.
It's not that she had a choice, really. She kind of had to. I wonder what would have happened to her had she not agreed, though. He probably would have just locked her up somewhere.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
Get the impression that Liam doesn't necessarily agree with any of this. Smile for the camera. Where did they get the green screen from? You just keep it in their vans for reasons, I guess. I don't know.
Liam, walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
That's not good.
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location. Great.
Go now.
What? Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Certainly was.
Have all your operations gone smoothly?
No.
Go on, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Nice Windows phone, all right. I'm trying to picture what city they used to film some of this.
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Now, that means that his cloud isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A.
We had read a note from Charlie
Wow. God, this guy's
earlier in the game.
What is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know
Oh,
what this
yeah.
is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever.
He was talking about hacking Amy's email.
Tell me what's next, Brenner.
I don't know.
I know you don't know. That makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan and our friends at WZWI, send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter.
Oh, that's
That letter
awkward.
allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce.
Oof.
You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
Shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt.
It's a very scary photo of him. He looks angry.
He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce? Well, I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burt directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
He's like, I'm just hacking everything. You know, I'm busy right now.
Hello?
Mr. Hatch.
Hello, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Was that Martin Hatch? Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office.
I'm guessing that dude's like an intern or something.
Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
What a weird looking building they have too. See, that's a Nissan, I'm pretty sure. We see lots of them throughout the game. Fancy car.
Em?
His wife has no idea what he does for real, for a living. She has no clue.
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry.
And he was gone all night. Probably didn't tell her.
A cat.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature.
Nice.
But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
She's like, Liam, are you a mascot at work?
Any field manager in the history of field managers.
Is that what you do all day?
Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Okay, there's a baby on the way. Okay. And maybe that's why he's regretting some of the things he's doing at work. Reconsidering what matters, you know? And there's work again on the phone. Curses.
It's okay, go.
Yeah. Burke, got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
How did they track him? I guess we're to believe through GPS on the phone, maybe.
I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen, along with its innovative research and design programs. Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
Do we know where Riverport is supposed to be? Like, what state? I don't know if they ever say. I suppose it's supposed to be like, you know, like an every town USA kind of thing, you know? Is it really Rhode Island? Huh. I guess that tracks, because the radio host sounds like he's from the, like the Northeast. Riverport, Massachusetts. Oh, no idea. Okay. Okay, Paul, why you look so creepy? So creepy. He's plotting things. Stuff and things.
Right down the street from Monarch headquarters, and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future.
Try to remember if we figure out when, like, how he made his fortune.
There's been a development.
Jack.
You've already seen it.
Tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped, now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
So if he's affected by this chronon particles in a negative way, Jack ultimately will be as well. The difference is that Paul has been living with this a lot longer.
What is going on here? There were people from our
Yeah.
who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people
That's
to know
clearly a green screen. Does no one know
very
that that's a green
dangerous
screen?
person. A terrorist.
Two bacon and egg sandwiches?
Oh, thanks.
Oh man, yes. Give me those bacon and egg sandwiches. That sounds delightful.
What appears to be such a dangerous person.
I was over in the lab at the university this morning. Someone solved the equation. Huh?
I've just received word that Monarch Security
Oh, that's the nod to the equation that we saw earlier in the game.
people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
See, those items don't necessarily like affect it in a large way. It's just like nice little nods you see.
You don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh no!
It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller.
That sandwich looks awesome though.
Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
411.
Yeah, the 411.
What's the dealio?
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
Oh, so she's not really security clearance high enough to know really what was going on.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Caveman, thank you for that resub.
Go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get
Welcome
back
in.
to
Hope you're
desk,
doing
so-
good.
See you tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome back for 43 months.
I'll see you tonight.
Thank you for that continued support. I appreciate. Thank you.
Buddy.
We'd gotten to the end of Act 1 in Quantum Break here, and we're watching the episode before diving into Act 2. It's Jesse! But she works for the evil company. Oh no.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van. Step away! Right now!
Oh, he thinks she's the traitor.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No!
Surprise!
Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it. The
end of it all.
And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again.
Hey, she's the director of the FBC. You leave her alone, okay?
We're unarmed. I was responding. Not give a fuck. Hey, I am with Monarch. On your knees.
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Now.
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Come on, just use some of your powers, Jesse. Judo chop. Oof.
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
They need to find Dr. Darling. I'm sorry. I keep making Control references.
40 more to go.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
More.
That is a very large breakfast sandwich. Oh.
Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
I mean, normally that would be really good, but very messy to eat at work, at your computer. I like the dippy eggs, we call it here. Yeah.
Gotcha, buddy.
On occasion.
Patch is gonna love this. Oh, shit.
It needs to be somewhat cooked, though. That's a bit runny for my taste, though. That's a bit too much. Especially eating at work like that. Too much.
The food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Ooh. What kind of food truck we talking?
I need a favor.
Yeah.
Could we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good. It'll be really quick.
Hey, we're Nate Sphere. Welcome. The spacey, the wibbly wobbly timey wimey thing.
Oh, there's nothing there.
It's going good. We just finished up Act 1. We're watching the
There, like, or what?
No, Hatch.
the episode in between.
Reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island.
But it's good. Welcome
Joyce
in.
might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know,
Need to hack the mainframe.
That lead on Joyce was no good because, I don't know, it sure looks like he was there. And that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now,
Dun dun dun.
Wait, stop killing me, because because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14.
I really enjoyed this game too. Like, I wish it did well. I think it was one of Microsoft's best-selling titles that were, exclusive. But
On Liam Burke, he's armed and dangerous.
I don't know. I feel like it still kind of flew under the radar a bit, at least in long-lasting.
Near the main overpass.
The legacy of it, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I honestly, I would love to have a second game of this, but also I would watch a TV show based on it. I don't know about anybody else, but I would watch the TV show. It's right up my alley. Oh no, run away! He just needs to fight his way out of the building full of stormtroopers. It's fine. He can do it. He's the super agent. Yeah, it had some odd buzz to it.
He's not a fucking superhero.
I think it's because people didn't understand, like,
yeah, I know.
How to take it because it was the game mixed with the show. I think it just, I don't know, just didn't translate as well. I really enjoyed it.
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor.
Quick! Jump in your Nissan! Away! They're all driving Nissan cars. And now I can't unsee it.
2nd floor. Gotta cut him off.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, these are, like, I think 10 or 15-minute episodes, right? But yeah, there's games that you have hour-long cutscenes in, which I don't mind. It allows me to get immersed in the world and the story they're trying to tell us. So I've never had problems with that. A game doesn't need to be like action 100% of the time, because it gets to be a bit much. If it was nothing but action.
Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out. Copy. Cut him off. Don't.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, there's some long cutscenes. I still need to play those games though, so I can't critique nor pass judgment on the Metal Gear games because I haven't played them. Maybe one day. What is his car bulletproof? hasn't even gotten a scratch. I am looking forward to Final Fantasy Rebirth. I've been debating replaying the original and the remake of the first part on stream again. I downloaded it onto my Steam Deck. I haven't started it yet though. But I know it's gonna be a long game. So I haven't quite decided yet. There's too many good games out there right now. Too many good games, not enough time. Uh-oh. Looks like Liam is in a bit of a pickle. Alright, that was episode 1. Previously on Quantum Break. A perfect place to hide something, Act 2.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Oh yeah,
Bloomberg
Horizon's
went to
coming
retrieve
out.
You,
yeah.
And you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
We gotta get back to that playthrough too at some point.
Right now.
You've 3 seconds till I pull,
Have better reflexes.
and you're a marksman.
Gave him just enough of a window to get out of that car and escape. I still have to play Burning Shores. I have not played that yet. The DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. We'll get to it eventually.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Oh. Well, he saved her essentially.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Oh, wait a minute. Chronon sources use time vision when its associated power icon is flashing to locate Chronon sources. Okay.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No. I didn't. Thanks for the gun, asshole.
So wait, it said that there was a Chronon source somewhere. Where, though? Is it in this room? Huh. Or is it just simply telling me where to go up there, I think? I'm not sure. Oh, I see it. I see it. Upgrades. Collecting Chronon sources allows Jack to upgrade his powers. Oh, okay. Cool. So, I have 1 upgrade point. Active pulse for time vision. Using time dodge and time rush will temporarily reveal enemy positions. That could come in handy. Time stop, increased strength. The durability increases, allowing more bullets to be stacked before it collapses. Or dodge. Focus time, triggered by aiming with left trigger. Immediately after using time dodge will last longer. I almost want to put it into dodge. Although time vision, you know what? We'll do time vision, I think. We'll do that. If it'll let me. Or is it already... That might already be unlocked. Yes, time doge. Oh, okay, Mike. I know, it's been a weekend. It has been a weekend, but... Get some rest. You gotta work in the morning, so... I gotta get up at 5, so we probably will not be here much longer this evening for myself. I think these are already unlocked. Because it's not allowing me to purchase them. Oh, I see why. Never mind. My bad. I had to actually hold it down. Okay. 5% discovered. 1 of 7? Is that just in this particular area? I guess so. Alright, so how do I get up to the doorway. Alley-oop. There's some neat puzzle stuff to this, too.
Industrial area. Why am I here?
Well, Jack, they were gonna bring you here, and we're not really sure what they were gonna do with you. Oh. It's a painting of the scene in the warehouse. That's crazy. That's pretty wild.
Only way forward.
Is there anything back here? Oh, can I hear their conversation? I heard talking, but it's muffled. Yeah, I think the only way I can go is through here. Destructible objects. Use time vision to highlight destructible objects in the environment. Oh. Okay. Puzzle time, y'all. Gotta get better at using the time vision. How do I get up there? It's destruct. Oh, do I need to shoot it? Aha!
Huh.
Now we're thinking with portals.
Well, that's weird.
Time triggers. Some time triggers allow Jack to manipulate the timeline of specific objects. So if I need to, I can create a bridge. The only thing I think Jack can't do, he can't fly. I love they added like the levitation stuff to Control. Because it made traversing so much easier.
All right.
Well, let's see. Can I upgrade anything? I can probably upgrade either time stop or time dodge. Let's put into dodge. Now they're giving us all these upgrade points. Wah, 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 wah. I love the mural. It's there. It looks like I need to... Gonna have to do some climbing, I think. Okay. Member. Can I stand on it? No. Okay, well, how do I get up top then? Oh, I see.
Okay, doesn't last. Noted.
Noted.
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines.
We'd all want to fly if we could. Couldn't have it. Can't have it in every game. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, Jack, jump. You got this, buddy. Let me just make sure there's no other Chronon source things. I don't see any. Out of my ankles.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the
Nice
Seeing
video
Paul's face on
call.
that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign.
What a picture.
Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
What a look on. You sure about that? You sure about that?
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Oh my goodness, what a campaign here. Let's see. Monarch's PR strategy poster. Media control, team leader Charlie Wincott. So that was the guy that was hacking stuff in the video. IT security specialist. Number 1, Amy Ferraro, confession video, admission of guilt. Sympathetic. Protest takes the blame for library incident. Blame shifted to protesters. Build up protest leader with criminal background, Jack Joyce. Keywords, terrorist activity, lost control, dangerous criminal. News leak, confession to media. Push emphasis onto protest to focus questions. Monarch stopped terrorist attack. 3, fear tactics, build witch hunt. Build witch hunt, public focus on searching for Jack Joyce. Terrorist. Wow, they really are writing this poor Jack. Threat containment, team leader Liam Burke, Monarch security, find Jack Joyce. Joyce transport, last seen entering ground zero perimeter. Never arrived at rendezvous, missing. Insider suspected. Someone is helping Jack Joyce. Find and terminate. Long-term strategy. Team leader Martin Hatch, security officer. Monarch Island, annual gala. Send invitations to all lifeboat participants. Paul Serene speech at 8:30. Reveal CFR to reassure investors. 2, lifeboat protocol test. December 9th. Details classified. Chronon Tech, Phase 3 rollout. Invite lifeboat participants. Dr. Sophia Amaral Tech demonstration. New juggernaut plating. Chronon harness. Civilian prototype. Weapons demonstration. Invite lifeboat participants. First weapons test on Chronon saturated individual. Dr. Kim lab. Have specimen ready. Huh. Okay. Monarch PR plan. So, was there an original? No, it's not. So this is from Charlie. Hey, Jarheads. Just got word from Martin Hatch. Apparently our almighty overlord, JK, Paul Serene, has given the green light to our PR proposal. We're implementing a broad PR strategy to deal with the public reaction to the university operation. That means that you will all be working with me directly for the next several hours, whether you like it or not. That's directed at you, Dave. Yeah, Dave. First up, news broadcast. I've skimmed through the list of witnesses pulled from the university and marked the best candidate to deliver our false confession, Amy Ferraro. Perfect mix of hot and sad puppy. Media will eat her up. Green screen and recording equipment are being prepped as we speak. Time is of the essence. I need that video shot and delivered to me within the next half hour in order to get it to media in time. So get her ready for her 15 minutes of fame. We're going to be pinning this all on Jack Joyce, that wacky little domestic terrorist rascal. Someone needs to take the fall, right? The device that Monarch stole from the university, but Charlie isn't allowed to know any further details about due to his security clearance, has been airlifted to the Ground Zero operation. I'm arranging covert transport to its final destination at Monarch Tower. I'll be your eye in the sky monitoring traffic to make sure the route is clear. Also, I want my security clearance upgraded once this shit calms down. Level 4? Bullshit. Still searching for Joyce. Transport disappeared after entering the Ground Zero perimeter, digging through our hundreds of camera feeds to see if anything comes up. Even if we can't locate him ourselves, it's not like Joyce can go anywhere without somebody spotting him once Ferraro does her thing. Liam Burke is leading the search party on the ground. $5 to anybody who can make Burke smile. That's all for now. The brain to your bronze. Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Okay, well, it says call ended. We got any more, narrative stuff? So this just rehashes. We already read, like, what was the green zone, the yellow zone, the red zone, so I won't reread those. Operation PMRS 55.72400/BM. Whatever the Mon 3 6-meter perimeter or primary FM simplex, whatever that means. Oh, Charlie boy. Yeah. I'm just looking here to... Got that. We got that. Anything on the TV screens that I can mess with? Doesn't look like it.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those videos
Uh-oh.
up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign, filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing.
But you honestly think that's gonna be enough? We made a hell of a lot of noise out there.
Well, you haven't seen Serene and Hatch work their magic. 11 minutes after we left, I heard the cleaners had every bullet hole filled. Police have the whole campus roped off. But guess who paid off the police?
So I want to hear what they have to say. But I also want to get them caught underneath the container and drop this on their head. Oh, did it only get one of them? Whoa! Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, no! No! Use your powers, Jack!
Oh, son of a bitch! Changing mags!
Let's say we're... Oh, no! That dude didn't even have a helmet on. Whoa! Got more people shooting at me? Where you at? Oh, there you are.
Reloading
Shotgun guy. I feel like I'm just, like, cue the Benny Hill music. Just me running around. Oh, ow, ow, ow.
It's Joyce.
Okay. Okay. Oh, ow. So that was the second group, I think.
That's for Will.
Is there a spot to... I guess I'm gonna have to switch to the SMG. That's where all the ammo is at. Can I go back into the other room? One way to find out, I suppose. Got any of those shiny spots?
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere.
Wait a second.
Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power.
Oh, we gotta turn on a generator somewhere. I mean, there's gotta be some goodies in here, right? Oh, wait a minute. Is it above my head? Oh, I hear it. I think it is above my head. One way to find out. Oh, yeah, it's right above me. Okay. Which... I gotta take the generator. Or turn that on, rather. How do? There we go.
There we go. The hell is that?
Bluetooth headset?
Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth? You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks. If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
What's crazy is, so, like, Jack... Like, Paul brought Jack in to help him. And yet he's trying to go after him now. I'm assuming just for no other reason, just for the fact that he recognizes that Jack is a threat. In whatever endeavor that he's taking. We don't, in terms of the story, we don't know yet why. Aha!
All right, that's it.
Upgrade point. I guess let's do time stop level 2, or level 1 rather. Okay. See, I'm not sure if you can upgrade everything. You know, kind of like we were able to do in Control, minus the one. I did miss one. I wonder... I feel like I missed something, which I don't know if I can go back to get what I missed. I'm curious. Can I jump down and not break my ankles? Oh, okay. Let's go back into this room real quick. If it'll let me. It might not let me. Oh, okay. It's a checkpoint system. I see how it is. Well, if there was something I missed, then... oh well, I guess. Slowest elevator ever. Onward we go.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance.
Oh, nice little
I recognized the place.
sunrise,
William
sunset
had a
kind of
workshop
situation.
in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Cool. Okay, so that's where we're headed.
I did what you said, okay? Please.
Oh snap, it's Amy.
Just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave?
Who's Dave? Oh. We read an email about Dave.
You're never letting me go. Please. I didn't do anything. I just...
It ain't fair, right? So use that on camera. Protest got out of hand. What was that?
Uh-oh.
Give up.
Boom. It's okay, Amy. I'll save you. Wait, is it showing me? Is it? I guess it's above my head. Yeah.
Jack Joyce.
You. From the protest.
You.
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
What do we got here? Okay, so this is to Sophia. Fracture plus your health, October 9th, 7:01 a.m. Paul, the fracture occurred at exactly 4:15 a.m., just as you predicted. However, the stutters seem to be recurring.
Monaghan was doing something, but this is completely
Amy!
fucked up.
Calm down, Amy. The stutters seem to be occurring at an alarming rate, much more frequently than we expected. I know better than to question your knowledge on the matter, but I just want to be sure the timeline you propose grants us enough time for what must be done. You didn't receive your treatment before you left. I can't stress how important it is that you continue consistent treatments, or the efficiency will dwindle. We can't afford for your sickness to intensify. Not now. Please come to the island to receive your treatment as soon as time permits. I'm worried about you. Dr. Sophia Amaral, head of research. To which he replies, Sophia, yes, the fracture has begun, and yes, it'll take its inevitable course, but you worry too much. I understand your concerns, but our preparations will be ready by the time it's run its course. Keep in mind that I've been to the end of time. I've seen how this plays out. We've taken every precaution necessary. Now we just need to make sure the pieces fall into place. We cannot cancel the gala tonight. The team needs reassurance that our plan is moving forward without further complications. Even those who aren't aware of the lifeboat protocol need a guarantee that their efforts are not in vain. They need to know that I'm in control. The university was only the first step. Now the real work begins. I'm almost finished up at Ground Zero. I'll head to the island for my treatment very soon. I couldn't have done this without you, Sophia. Paul. Okay. What's this? Eye drop bottle. Martin Hatch prescription contains Chronon. Well, that's curious. Contains Chronon. Which up to this point we've only discovered that Yeah, very interesting, huh? So only individuals that were subjected to chronon particles. So for all we know, it's just Jack and Paul. But clearly, Martin was exposed at some point. We just don't know yet why, or where, or when.
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
Okay.
The security station is right over there.
Get to the chopper.
I knew Monarch had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up.
I hear one of those chronon sites.
Trust me.
It's like right in front of me. Somewhere on the ground, maybe? Can I even get to it, though? Now I'm worried that it's like above me. Huh. Unless there's a way to get up on the roof, maybe? Or it might be in that doorway, perhaps? Alright, I'll jump down. Ouch.
It's locked.
Oh, it's in here.
Okay, there must be a gate control downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
Of course.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is going to be against you. Nobody's going to have a clue what really happened. Do you think the others are okay at the university?
I have no idea.
Hopefully.
They told me they were sent home, but I don't know what to believe anymore.
How do I get to that? Is there a way from outside? I'm wondering if I missed the opportunity? Shouldn't have, though. There's gotta be a generator. I didn't see one, though. Oh. I bet it's that button right in front of me, huh? Most likely.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
That can be fixed.
There's gotta be a way.
I think you need to get to this side of the gate somehow.
I know I do. I need to get in here.
Jack, you need to get to this side somehow.
Unless... Huh.
I'm not going anywhere until you're on this side of the gate.
Calm down, Amy. trying to puzzle solve here. I wonder if I messed up. Maybe I just need to go through and then I can go around maybe to the other side. Alright, let's try that. Because I have a feeling I have to drop down from the roof somehow. Oh! Ouch. Okay, I did them in the wrong order. No! I gotta wait for the abilities to recharge. Ouch! Okay, which one is the one that stop? Okay, that's the one that stops. So I gotta do that one. I always mess up the buttons. No! Oh god!
You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in.
Hey, who you talking about?
Geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Oh, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
We're part of it.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
There's also another
All right, my
chronon
brother tried
particle
to explain.
there too.
Time is an egg, which is now fucked. A time egg, which is it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
A time egg.
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
Now here's the question. Once I jump down, how do I get over to the other side? Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Can I upgrade? I think I need 2 points. Oh, there was a time shield option too. Oof. Okay. Recovery. Okay. Now we're cooking, I think. Oh, okay. I think I can actually climb up out of here, it looks like. I keep forgetting Jack has that ability. Okay, so I can go that way. Before I do that, though, let's go this direction. Let's see if I can get up and over somehow. I'm pretty sure you get this one after dropping off the roof. I remember worrying about it. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. So do I need to go up here? Maybe? And then should be able to get across.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Now, can I make that?
I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone
Banana pancakes.
asshole named Mark,
Oh!
but everyone here is
Oh.
a guy named Paul Serene, and apparently he founded Monarch in 1999.
I like how Amy's just giving us like this history lesson right now.
Project at my university, so it's gotta be
Amy, I'm grabbing collectibles right now. Nice.
What do we got here?
So if you started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14.
She's still talking. How do I get out of here? Oh, I gotta climb out.
So
Okay.
Paul founded Monarch.
I think that was everything.
Need to get up to that open window.
Nope.
Yeah, that window's pretty high up, but I think it's the only way in.
My ankles. There was also another way over there, it looked like.
How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there?
How about that window? I think I need to go down here, actually.
The window, Jack. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, Amy, hush. That is one frustration point in games that I have, like NPCs that keep reminding you like where to go. They essentially backseat your gameplay. And it's kind of like, can you just let me figure it out for myself, please? Just give me a few minutes and I'll figure it out. A lot of games do that, though. And I think I have to go the whole route across here. Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, yeah, I gotta use the...
Is that another one of those one things? I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Oh, no! No, no! No, 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 no! Whew. It almost didn't go well.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Let's see, where is it telling me to go? Oh, the door. The door. Nope. I want to see if there's anything back here. Any goodies? There does look like there's a laptop back here, unless... Is that the laptop where Amy was initially? Maybe?
Hello?
Hello?
Finally.
Wow,
Good
she
work.
was not happy with us.
I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
I mean, let me read the stuff in the things first, though. Let's see. Regarding Jack Joyce.
Tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit.
Well, I'll let her talk first before I do that.
Sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over there should help you figure
going
out a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Okay. It's all rumors and conjecture from what I hear.
You should take a look at the
Oh,
map.
actually, wait, hold on. Let me go back to the first message. October 9th at 8:10 a.m. Gil, were you with Prowler Unit at the uni? Hearing all kinds of rumors that Jack Joyce took out 7 squads on his own. They're saying he's Chronon active without any kind of tech. We're getting stories about him freezing operators, disappearing into thin air. Even heard one about him being in 2 places at the same damn time. I thought it was all bullshit, but we just got word that his transport was missing after it entered Ground Zero perimeter. How the hell does that happen? We got reason to be alarmed? They ain't telling us shit over here, Ashton. It's all rumors and conjecture from what I hear. I wasn't at the university op, but there's no way Joyce took out all those guards. He's just some random guy, not a trained assassin. The stories floating around make it sound like he's shooting laser beams out of his goddamn asshole. Anyway, they got Liam Burke hunting him down right now. So I think it's safe to say Joyce is... yeah. Off the record, I heard Paul Serene had been investigating a potential traitor within Monarch. Somebody's been accessing all kinds of confidential information. Remember that research Dr. Amaral was doing to find a permanent cure for Serene's sickness? Rumor has it somebody sabotaged the test. Had to start over. Just a few weeks later, the uni-op goes sour. Willing to bet the same person sabotaged us there. Keep your eyes peeled, man. We got a map here.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene?
Indeed.
That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Cool, thanks.
Okay. Stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Yeah. You too.
Another radio show?
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for...
Hey, Clarice? That you?
This is HQ Alpha. Charlotte, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen.
Oh, isn't Clarice who we talked to at the beginning of the game?
Taking out a guard in A1. Back of Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm
Seriously,
checking
don't
cameras
worry
in
about
A3
me.
and guards are either
Just
sleeping on the job
do
or,
what you need to do.
not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift?
Joyce.
With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay?
Is that Charlie?
Over an hour or whatever.
I think that was Charlie. Yeah, it sounded like him. It's crazy, like, so I've played this obviously before, but it was like 4 years ago now, I guess, at this point. It's crazy how much you forget.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yet how much you remember.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died.
Oh.
When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Time blast? Right button to charge a time blast. Okay.
Direct fire!
Boom!
For you? My powers
Well, that was
were
cool.
unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Let's see, how often can I use that time blast? Yeah. Okay, time blast is pretty cool. It's great if you're feeling overwhelmed.
Jack? I found a radio. You okay?
Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
We get all this ammo. SMG, switch it to the assault rifle. Sure. Although I feel like I don't find as much ammo for that as I do for the SMG. make sense for us to break these boxes. I don't think that they drop anything in them. Just more or less, you know, to take cover kind of a thing. We got another chronon source, I think, but it's up above me, maybe? It's either up above or in front of me somewhere. Perhaps in the next building? Oh, I hear it. Oh, it's up there. How the heck do I get it? Gonna have to do some climbing or something. Huh. How in the world? It's on the outside of the building. Can I jump from here to here? Aha! Cool. Let's see. What do I have? I have... How many points? Increased blast radius. Oh, time blast. Upgrade points available 2. Sure, let's go ahead and do that one. We keep getting new abilities. All the things. Oh wait, where was that door at? Over here.
Contact!
Oh, heck.
Advancing on hostile.
We got big dude.
Wanna talk this out?
I didn't think so.
Wow, that barely even phased him. Okay.
Joyce, you got nowhere to go.
Then neither do you.
Hey, it's Joyce. He's trouble.
Wait, that didn't kill him? Okay. Cool. Ow! Heal up with time. Oh, I think I got hit by the... I can't do it behind cover. I can't cheese it. I need some more ammo. I wonder. Yeah. Smooth. I remember like the first time I played this, the combat being a lot more difficult. It's got to be the fact. I mean, it's not that it's not, because it is challenging still, but and it's probably to a certain extent because I've played it, so I kind of know a little bit what to expect. But maybe my skill has gotten a little bit better over the years, which is a good feeling. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Nice. Are you though? Is that an explosive barrel right there? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh crap. Retreat! Oh man, I'm almost out of ammo. That's not good. I could switch to the shotgun. Oh boy. Oh no! Time blast! Wow, terrible shot. Okay, I got some assault rifle ammo. Should I switch to the SMG? Yeah. Got more of you? There's gotta be, because the music is still playing. Did I get him? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Lots of shotguns. Which, well... See, I usually try to play stuff from range. So, like, close-up stuff, I always struggle with. I think there was one more Chronon point in here somewhere. Well, at least in the level, unless I missed it. And it's just saying, you know, 6 of 7 or whatever.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to reach Gatehouse Squad. Remember the geared-up soldiers I mentioned who do the teleporty stuff you do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, they're intending to say hi back, with a grudge. So there's that.
Well, that's not great.
Regarding some kind of chronon particle harvesting operation. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm looking into it. Keep you posted.
Gonna have to get a generator, I guess?
It's like a way out. Now, how do I get it open?
Yeah. Riverport Heavy Industries. What is that? Oh, I see. I gotta follow to the generator. Woo! Oh, I don't even know if I needed to rush through it. I just needed to open it. Whoops.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad and you still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh?
Charlie, just tell me where he is.
Oh, it is Charlie.
Charlie? Warehouse B4. Better hurry.
Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in.
On our way.
Uh-oh. They're on their way. We gotta watch out. Monarch Concerns, October 8th, 5:10 p.m. From Beth Wilder to Liam Burke. Beth. Or was it the other way around? I'm sorry. It was from Liam to Beth. Beth, I'm starting to grow suspicious about what's going on here. I have a hunch you feel the same way. I've been allowed a lot of freedom to come and go in my position, but it comes at a cost of very low clearance. Most members of the team know something I don't, and they're not eager to share. Tomorrow's operation is more than a simple retrieval mission. There are dates and times marked with detailed events that are expected to come to pass. I've seen charts with fracture 4:15 a.m. labeled. It's way too much detail for a plan. It's like it's all been mapped out. How? Something big is coming. I can feel it. They told us our directive is to protect our world from dangers that lie ahead. If that's so, then why do I get the feeling that something's coming that we're doing absolutely nothing to stop? And if everybody else knows this, then why the hell is nobody acting on it? I can't sit back and watch if there's even a chance that this could put Emily in danger. That's his wife. I need to know more. Serene won't answer my messages. Hatch is a closed book. I'm hoping you're an open one, Liam. Mr. Hatch. So Charlie then forwarded this to Martin Hatch. I've been monitoring company email servers and found something interesting. Just thought you might want to know that your golden boy has been a bit snoopy as of late. Attaching his email below. Charlie, why?
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Oh, that's not great. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, stutter? Oh, can I not hurt them while they're in like a stutter? Oh shit. Get down. Oh no. Oh no. Woo, okay. Okay, gonna need to move up, I think. Where else we got dudes?
It's that Joyce guy.
He's that Joyce guy. I don't know that I like the shotgun, even though, you know what? It's actually not terrible. All right.
That's all.
Well, give me that ammo. The really, like, armored up dudes always scare the crap out of me because they can put you down real quick. I think there was still one more Chronon source, and I wonder if I missed it somewhere. Let's see, where do I need to head? Over there. I'm hoping I didn't miss it, but because that's an upgrade point for us, which will come in handy. Hey, Quesadilla, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Whoa. Those time stutters, though. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Time vision. Well, I didn't see anything in that big warehouse. So I'm wondering. So we got that one. Well, it did say I got 9 of 9 objects. I don't know if that counts those Chronon things or not. Act 2, Part 2.
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
He's up to no good, that's for sure. Let me take a look here. Oh, no! I did miss something. No! That's a bummer. I wonder where it was. Oh, well. Oh, well. Perfect run ruined, y'all. It's okay.
Let's do this.
We're gonna try our best to find what we can, I suppose. Does that look like a... Chronon? Well, there definitely is one in front of me. Somewhere. I wonder where I missed the other thing, though. That's a bummer. Oh boy, there's a lot of dudes.
Sophia Amaral. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
One of 13 narrative objects? Oh boy, there's lots of notes. Burst fire pistol. I almost feel like the heavy's the better route. Let's give it a shot, though. Jack, buddy, get down.
HQ, hostile in sight, over.
Get him.
Joyce, you got nowhere to go.
Whoa. I think I can shoot these things. Maybe not. Oh boy. Well, there goes that idea. Oh no. Dude. Oh shit. Okay, get down. Okay. You're making some ramen. That sounds delightful. That sounds delightful. All right. Now here's the question. I'm not sure how this works exactly with collectibles. If you die and it goes back to the previous checkpoint, do I need to then collect the collectibles again? Guess we'll find out here in a second.
Sophia Amaral.
Ah, you do.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist. Well, she must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the burst pistol.
We got contact! Target
No, no, no! Oh, God. Uh-oh, uh-oh, not good. There's a dude right in front of me. Oh, God. Yikes. Okay. I remember this room. I do remember this room. I remember it being difficult. I'm just not good with shooting in cover and stuff. I gotta get better. Plus, I am getting a little tired, I will admit. I would like to get to the next big checkpoint, though, at least. Even though I gotta get up at 5, so I gotta look. I got an early morning.
Sophia Amaral. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
Wait, did I not pick it up?
She must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
No, I didn't pick it up. What the heck? There we go.
HQ, we have contact.
Okay, okay.
Shotgun advancing.
Where's the shotgun, dude? Oh, God. That ability, it takes a while to charge. Wait! Aw, what? Dude. I think I stood... I might have hit the wrong button. We'll do it. Maybe. I don't know why I'm relying on the pistol anyway, to be honest.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
I should get that ready.
She must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
There he is!
Woo!
It's that kid from the university.
Oh shit.
That's my cue.
Was that a burst heavy fire pistol? Might have been. What? Did he shoot me through the pillar? I don't know about that. I could be wrong. Wow. Okay. Things were going good until they weren't. We go again. Destroy Chronon containers by stacking bullets. Ah, okay. Okay, I gotta...
Sophia Amaral. Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
I can't just shoot them, I get it.
She must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Weapons free! Shotgunner moving in!
No, not like this.
He's right here! Move up, now!
Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god. Okay. Run, Jack!
Shotgun fist! Last shell!
Where'd the big guy go? There he is. Oh, that works! We did the stutter thing. Cool. You say the asshole shot me. Is there? I think there's explosive barrels. How do I get up there though?
Grenade!
Woo! Oh wait. Well, that was close. And there's a grenade. Run, Jack.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Whew. Okay.
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
So... need to go up. Although, why is it showing me...
I can use to get up there.
Is it showing me this door? But I can't go back. Interesting. So... oh, wait a minute. I think I... okay, I have an idea. My angles. And we have a computer to read. Okay, this is from Sophia. Sending a quick email to make sure that all divisions of the Chronon R&D department are on schedule. As you know, Monarch will be moving to Phase 3 on October 9th, upon completion of the university operation. High-level milestone deliverables for Phase 2 are as follows. Ground Zero harvesting op. By the end of Phase 2, we expect to have officially harvested enough Chronon particles from the Ground Zero operation to fuel necessary Chronon tech indefinitely. Access to the red zone should be completely prohibited from this point forward. All harvesting equipment will be dismantled and returned to Monarch Tower during Phase 3. CFR research. All research regarding the CFR must be complete, and the CFR must be returned to Monarch Tower for safekeeping. Lifeboat. Prototype testing phase of the lifeboat should be complete. Further testing will commence once the CFR is returned to Monarch Tower. Chronon tech. Alpha build tech must be complete for all armor and weaponry. Beta tech will commence during Phase 3. Dampener must have reached approved proof of concept deliverables. Please read the milestone booklet to make sure all department deliverables are achieved. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's for me to jump back on, I guess. So... I just want to make sure there's nothing else hiding in here. I don't think so. Can I raise this while I'm on it?
Oh. Not your average elevator.
Nice. We did it. Oh.
There we go.
Let's see. Can I upgrade anything? I have one upgrade point. I think I need... oh, wow. Some of these you need, like... You need like 6 points to upgrade. Alright, we'll have to wait on that, I guess. It's all good.
Jack, I found documents here about some kind of private gala Monaghan is hosting tonight.
Tonight? After everything that's happened?
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question...
It's everybody.
Why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Everybody's invited except for us. But looks like we're gonna crash that party. Oh.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, I wonder if that was the doorway that I was thinking something was behind it. Perhaps. Okay, so from here... I should just be able to run across. Looks like it. Although, I'm wondering if I was supposed to jump... Well, that's way too far for me to jump across. I'm wondering, though... It's not picking up any chronon sources, so maybe we're alright. Alright. I think we're good. Is that pizza?
Okay. Getting closer, I think.
It is pizza!
Now, which way's the dry dock?
Wait a minute. So time vision is picking up that there, I believe. That's the chronon, but there's also one that's behind me. So does that mean there's one in here somewhere? It shows it's up above. Yeah, I think I somehow have to figure out... Why do I have a feeling it's up there? Can I even get to it, I wonder? I have an idea. Well, maybe that's not a good idea, though. I can't climb up. Or maybe that other source isn't in here. Maybe it's in another building somewhere. Perhaps. Thinking. So I got that one. I do have a guide. Just in case. Chronon source. Alright, we shot the anchor. We moved over. Okay, we got that one. We got the Chronon source in the other building. Yeah, maybe it is somewhere else. So I'm gonna have to run across and do the other thing again. It's sometimes tough to tell exactly where they want you to go. Now, if only I could jump across. If only. I'm wondering if it's up in that corner. It's tough to tell with the, like, I can hear it. Well, let's jump down.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
So it is showing... It's showing a chronon particle above. Where, though?
Huh. I think there's no power to the lock.
Turn the power on. Problem solved. Although, how do I do that? Oh, was that the other piece that I needed? No, it's still showing one. If there is one up there, there's no way that... At least I couldn't figure out what to do. Trailer note. Trailer generator crapped itself. Hooked up the car. Use that until maintenance gets around to this.
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Nice.
Filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons.
What happened to Bobby?
You'll all join me in wishing him a speedy recovery. Just take all the time you need, Bobby. We've got your back. Now, not to get too serious on you right out of the gate, but here's the latest on the awful tragedy down at Riverport University. The authorities are now looking for Jack Joyce, believed to be the mastermind behind the terrorist action at the university and personally responsible for several deaths.
Oh no.
Scarce, but it's believed Joyce's own brother, William Joyce, is among the dead. Little about Joyce is known yet, but given the actions of the activist group he was part of, it is now clear that allowing the anti-corporate protest to continue has backfired at a great human cost. Joyce's current whereabouts are unknown. Fortunately, security personnel from Monarch Solutions were on site and managed to intervene, saving countless lives. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. And now, some music.
Okay. Well, poor Jack. He's being framed. It would appear.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table.
It's still showing me that it's got to be above us, because that's where it's showing it. I just got to figure out how to get to it if I even can.
Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
We must help her.
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Thanks, Beth. Oh, yes. One of my favorite things in this game. So, let me find the original. Time knife. Time knife. It's amazing. I'm just seeing where this starts. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this again. Hey, Dr. Amaral. We haven't talked too much, but I'm one of Serene's guys from Reaper Squad.
Amy, you okay out there?
Working around all this time tech stuff, or chronon tech you call it, I guess, got me real inspired, so I started writing a screenplay. There's a lot of science talk in here, so I want a scientist to check it and make sure it kind of makes sense. Would you mind taking a look? Thanks. Here's the first half. I know, Time Knife. Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone, Act 1, Interior Office, Night. Bruce Savage stands in his office. He is sexually attractive. Somebody knocks on Bruce's door and he opens it. It's a scientist lady. She looks like a librarian with glasses, but she is actually a scientist. You can tell because she has a lab coat. Lady scientist, help me. Bruce, okay. Lady scientist, take this knife because some bad apples are trying to steal it, and it's very important. Okay. What's your name, handsome? I'm Bruce. Let's shake hands. Bruce and Lady Scientist shake hands. Wow, you almost broke my hand with that handshake. You're definitely a tough guy. She is impressed with Bruce's strength. She looks at his large biceps like they are delicious pieces of ham, and she doesn't want to eat them. Here's the knife. The Lady Scientist hands Bruce the knife. It looks mostly like a knife, but also like a time machine, because it is both a knife and a time machine, but Bruce doesn't know that yet. Goons break through the windows and shoot the scientist lady. She dies. Avenge me. Okay. Bruce kills the goons with his legs by doing lots of kicking at them. They are dead real quick. Looks like I got a leg up on you guys. Oh. The audience probably laughs here, so Bruce waits to deliver his next line for around 5 seconds so that everybody is calmed down. What's so special about this knife? Bruce stabs the knife into his chair. The chair disappears. The chair disappeared. He looks at a picture on his wall, which is a big photograph from 1932, with lots of people from 1932 in it. Bruce's chair is in the picture. Interesting. My chair traveled back in time to 1932 when I stabbed it. When I stab things, they travel through time. That explains why this knife looks like a knife, but also like a time machine. Because it's both. Bruce's real goofy friend from across the hall runs into the room. He trips on something on the floor. His name is Slobbo. He isn't as fat as his name sounds. Aw, yeah. This is Slobbo's catchphrase. And he says it in a real funny way. Bruce, you saved my life. The scientist lady was only faking being dead. Are you married? Only to my job. I find that attractive, but also respectable. She kisses Bruce's cheek. Slobbo says, what about my cheek? Aw, man. That is Slobbo's other catchphrase, which he says in a different but equally funny way. Bruce waits a few seconds for the audience to stop laughing before speaking. Wait, those lips were a man's lips, not a woman's lips. Bruce pulls off the scientist lady's wig. She is actually Bruce's boss, Paul Marine. Paul Marine is a douche. My boss. But why? I wanted to kill those guys because they wanted me dead. I knew you were real tough, so you could kill them easy, but I don't respect you as an employee. So I always make you do the shitty jobs, even though you're working at my company more than most of the guys and are real smart. Also, I don't like you because my girlfriend finds you sexually attractive. Now I understand. Give me my time knife back. Paul Marine snaps his fingers, and 73 goons surround Bruce. I almost said Prince. Oof. You can't kill 73 goons, so just give up. I don't have time for this. Bruce stabs himself with the time knife and disappears. Slabo says he time traveled using the time knife. Bruce opens the door. Now he is twice as jacked. You're even more sexually attractive. How is this possible? I stabbed myself and traveled to the past, then trained in all kinds of martial arts to become even stronger. I also strapped explosives into everybody's boots in the past, so that when I press this detonator, you'll all explode. Aw, yeah! I'm sure I have... I'm glad I have stocks in this company. Why? Because business is booming? Bruce presses the detonator. All 73 goons blow up like eggs in a microwave. Paul Marine doesn't explode. Luckily, I used my metal detector this morning and found the explosives, so I switched boots with somebody else. Say, Slabo, whose boots are you wearing? No! Slabo explodes. No! My best friend, you'll pay for this. You don't want to stab me with that time knife. Why not? Because I'm actually you from the future. Doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Remember, the time knife is also a time machine? I am you from the future, but I stabbed myself with a time knife in order to come back here and do all of this. But we don't look the same. It's a good point, and I'm glad you brought it up. First, I time traveled 700 years into the future to the time where humans are created. Advanced technology that allows surgeries that completely change people's faces and bodies. I had this surgery performed so that you wouldn't be able to recognize me, but I'm actually you in disguise. I can prove it because I know many things about you. Like what? You have a birthmark on your left ankle. I do have a birthmark on my left ankle. I'm starting to believe you now. You should, because even though I have a new body, I kept that birthmark on my ankle, so that when I met you, I could prove that it was actually you from the future. I'll show you. Paul lifts up his left leg of his pants, and there's no birthmark. Instead, there's an ankle holster for a gun. Paul pulls out the gun and aims it at Bruce. I was lying this whole time. I'm not actually you. I was just saying all of that so I could get my gun. Son of a bitch. Yeah, hey, Amnesia, welcome in. This is fun. I realize it's like bad. It's real bad. But I don't know about any of y'all, but I would totally watch, like, if they made Time Knife into like a short, I would watch it. And I would probably think it's hilarious. Paul Marine. Also in the future, I melted the time knife and turned it into bullets. These bullets are now in this gun, which means that I can shoot you, but I could also send you through time all at once. Finally, you'll be out of my way so that I can marry my girlfriend, Sophine. Later today, before you're able to tell her that I'm a real shitty guy. I didn't know you were getting married today. I know. My girlfriend Sophine made an invitation for you because she admires you and thinks you're attractive. But I destroyed the invitation and then lied to her and said I gave it to you at work. But now I'm here to give you a different invitation to your funeral. Paul Marine shoots at Bruce. Slabo jumps in front of Bruce. Wait, wasn't Slabo dead? No. Slabo wasn't actually dead. He jumps in front of the bullets and is shot several times. Now he's actually dying. Avenge me. Okay. Bruce goes to attack Paul Marine, but now Paul Marine has disappeared. He's gone. Slabo's dying on the ground covered in blood. His body is red like a hot dog covered in lots of ketchup. You must stop the wedding. You are totally a better guy and clearly more attractive than Paul. You should be dating his girlfriend, Sophine. Slavo dies. Again. Bruce just sits there next to Slavo for a while, because many people will be crying at this point. He eventually gets up. Looks like I'm going to a wedding after all. He holds out the time knife. Somebody's gotta cut the cake. Cut the cake means he's going to kill Paul. The audience will understand because of the way the actor says it. It's a real intense moment. Bruce puts on his shades. End of Act 1. End scene. Yes. And there is more Time Knife, y'all. That is not the only entry in the Time Knife franchise. We will get some more of it later in the game. And it is spectacular. Yes, time cake. Wait, wasn't there another... I thought... Oh, yeah. I was going the wrong way. I knew there was another document in here somewhere. That was a lot of reading. So, thank you for indulging me in that reading. Let's see. To Martin Hatch from Clarice Ogawa, October 9th, regarding next steps. The university operation gathered far more attention than we expected. How does this impact our agenda moving forward? I'm concerned that Paul Serene will be paying closer attention to our actions. Perhaps we should delay making our move until things calm down. Huh. So wait. Was Clarice working against or working with Martin? And is there some, like, shady dealings going on in the shady company? Who could have guessed? So he replies and says, nothing changes, we move forward. The university fallout was a setback that we could use these complications to our advantage. Paul is focused on phase 3 of the plan. He's questioning if there are traitors within Monarch, but I'm confident that he does not know where to look for them. I will make sure to shift the blame elsewhere. The gala is going ahead tonight. That is when we make our next move. You could take care of the preparations. Make sure Dr. Kim's lab is ready for detonation. I'll make sure that Paul is sufficiently distracted as to not question our involvement. She was. So the chick that's interviewing us at the beginning of the game, that was Clarice. So wait, there was still another Chronon thing somewhere. I'm wondering if I just missed it. If so, well, I suppose. I think I might have, actually. Unless it's in here somewhere. Oh, you know what? It might be. Alright. It's above me, though. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! So was that the only one? Oh, that was it. Interesting. How many, 45% discovered. How many... Wait a minute. Where's the... I thought that was the upgrade button. Weird. Okay. Maybe I have to press and hold it? No? I don't know why it's not working. Time cake. And I want some... I would go for some cake right now. Although that's kind of like an any time of day kind of thing. Heck, I could probably eat cake for breakfast. And feel terrible about myself, but...
It's locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
It would be delightful while eating it, I suppose. Okay, so... There's explosive barrels. Is that what it's gonna want me to do? Oh, yeah. I think I need to... Can I use my time powers? Oh, that didn't work? Really? Kaboom!
Jesus. Close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Aw, crap.
Can't take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
Well, that's not good. I wonder if there's another way to do that you don't have to cause a massive scene. Probably not. Woo! I guess if we can get out of here fast enough, then you would think we would be able to escape without them seeing or hearing us. But, you know, it's a video game. So that most assuredly will not happen.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the word. Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion. Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around ground zero.
An entire striker team? For one guy?
That's pretty crazy.
Got HQ wetting their pants. The kid's gonna get torn apart like a goddamn piñata.
Yikes. Take cover, Jack.
Hostile! Stay sharp. Get clear!
Kaboo. Wait, that didn't do anything? For real?
Pressing fire! He's right here!
Well, that certainly didn't go as anticipated. Oh boy. No. Woo-hoo.
He's all over us!
No.
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
Oh no, they've called backup. Oh, hi. Okay. Well then. Oh god. That didn't even phase that guy. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no. This is bad news bears, y'all. All right, I need some more ammo. All right. Oh no, but there's somebody there. Oh god. Okay, good. Okay, good. I don't know. I doubt there's going to be any, like, narrative stuff through here. Oh god. Woo! Benny Hill music. Oh hi. No, let's not. And say that we did. Hold on. I need to get some more ammo. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh Lord, they're coming.
Nice driving, guys.
All right, we got a backpack with ammo. Let's grab it. It would appear everything has stopped. Oh no. Well, it doesn't even look like I can hit them while they're frozen like that for some reason. Huh. Well... I guess let's go through... Do I need to climb up over the... Ah, we need to climb up over the car. Nice. Uh-oh. These guys can move like we can.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur. Prepared for it.
Oh, shit.
And he never tried to stop it.
Oh, man, I forgot because they can move like we can. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Woo! Get him? We got him. Woo! Not this guy, though. Let me get this tactical SMG. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Good night.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there.
Lots of
Even that was
weirdness.
just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Okay, where to? Let's get some ammo first before we do anything. I feel like we got a large arena to fight. And I have concerns. Oh, we're entering the red zone. Which wasn't that the thing that said, yeah, don't do this. Or don't come in here because it's very dangerous. Sudden changes in body cell aging. Strong sense of deja vu and chronostasis or any other time perception anomalies. Oof.
It's the only way forward.
So nothing good. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Caution, ground zero, absolutely no entry beyond this point.
No entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
Well, maybe. Uh-oh. Whoa.
What the hell? What is this?
Whoa, dude. Some very strange timey-wimey stuff and things.
What the hell? What is this?
Oh.
That already happened.
Well, it did say if you have a strong sense of deja vu that you got problems.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And that's not good. I haven't seen any Chronon points yet. Whoa.
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
Oh boy. Things are very strange here.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time.
Whoa.
We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment.
Well,
That's
he
what
made a
led us to
time
believe.
machine.
What he built there, it never failed.
It works. It works.
An honest-to-goodness time machine.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
It's weird, like I don't wanna miss anything. Wow, he was just sleeping on a mattress in this place.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
I see a T-Rex with a football helmet on over there. It looks like it wants me to interact with it.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Don't do it, don't.
Give me the device.
It's very trippy, yes.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
7:31 a.m., 3 hours after the fracture in time. Oh, man. I could see why they don't want you to, like, spend a lot of time here, because you can imagine, like, how messed up you would be. from all of the shifting in time. That would be crazy. Oh, what do we got here? Whoa. I think that means that little icon that we saw in the upper right, I think that means that it affects the episode that we watch later. The live action episode. So we'll see what that does. Huh. Another mural. Did that give me credit for looking at it? Maybe they don't count as items. I'm not sure. There's no Marty McFly, so I say it's bogus. Marty, we gotta go back.
Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Where the heck are we? Well, there looks like there's a chronon point above my head. Also, doesn't it kind of... From far away, it almost looks like that generator has eyes and it's staring at us. It kind of does. Maybe I've been dealing with the chronon particles too long this evening. It does, doesn't it? Okay, at least it's not just me. I don't feel as bad now. Thanks for backing me up.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
Oh, wait. I heard the stuff and the things. Is it above my head? I think it is. Entering anomalous area. No trespassing. So if it's above my head... What do we have here? Trespasser alert. Amy Ferraro is in the goddamn security station unsupervised. My understanding was that Amy Ferraro was supposed to be recording a series of false confessions for our PR campaign. Clearly that's not the case. How do I know she's unsupervised? Because A, she's in the goddamn security station, and B, she's digging through sensitive Monarch files and transferring them to a USB stick. No big deal, just, you know, all of Monarch's secrets. Radio alert is already in effect. Converge on her location immediately. Do not let that USB stick leave this operation. Oh, and remember Jack Joyce? The guy you were supposed to stop from turning our entire operation into a clusterfuck? Maybe get on that while we still have an operation left? Can you just act like this was your natural environment? You know, like a high school locker room, and he's the kid who can read a full sentence without moving his lips? Just... him up. I mean, seriously. Wow, Charlie. Charlie Wilcott. I think his last name's Wilcott, right? Let me look at the note here again. I don't want to give him the wrong name. Wincott, not Wilcott. Wincott. Ever the consummate professional. Oh, Charlie. So... it's up above me. How do I get up there, though? Oh, and there's a bunch of dudes. Is there a way to get up on that roof? I don't think there was any way to climb, unless... Oh, is that it? It's down there. Then why is it showing me it's up above? Weird. Or maybe it's just... Oh, I get why it's doing that. Okay, never mind. Here I'm thinking they're always above my head when they're not necessarily. I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the wall to get to it though, I think. Oh, we got all kinds of dudes in here. What the heck? They're just chilling out.
Who's shooting?
Well, that didn't really work too well, did it? I got one of them with it, though, I guess.
Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Well, that worked, sort of. Yeah, he's just chilling out, doing some bad guy stuff. You know, no big deal. Let's see. So this is from Beth to Fiona. Beth, they're saying that William and Jack Joyce have both been detained. Did you manage to get to William first? Did he reveal the location of the countermeasure? You said you could get Jack out of there. What happened? Interesting developments over here. With the team focused on the university op, I managed to dig through an old email correspondence between Paul Serene and Dr. Kim. The content of the messages is very cryptic. But before he died, Kim was running some kind of test from his lab, and William's research and a device related to this were somehow connected to what he was doing. Did he know about the countermeasure? I think I need to get into Kim's lab and find out more. But that place has been on restricted access since he died. Not a lot of choice, though. If Jack and William are in custody, then that lab may be our only lead left. I'm just not sure how to do it. I sure as hell can't just ask somebody to let me in there. And then... Let's see, so that was from Beth. From Beth to Fiona again. Fiona, William Joyce is dead. Our only shot at stopping this thing is Jack. He can lead us to the countermeasure. I still believe that. Serene got to Jack first at the university. Too much heat for me to intervene. He's being moved to Ground Zero. I'm following the convoy there and will rescue him once his transport is past security checkpoints. Not going to be easy, but it might be our only shot. Keep Charlie Wincott distracted, so he's not looking over the security feeds. My cover won't last much longer. You need to be my eyes on the inside. I agree you should check into Dr. Kim's lab and let me know what you find. I know gaining access will be difficult, but with the gala tonight, you might have a window. Might be able to steal Dr. Amaril's keycard. I'll contact you once I'm on the other side. So Beth and Fiona were working together. So many people working against each other for the greater good. Let's see. So this one is from Fiona to Sophia regarding Dr. Kim's lab and Serene's treatment. Dr. Amaral, would it be possible for me to gain access to Dr. Kim's lab in order to search for any files that might assist in our research? I'm concerned about the slow progress in developing a permanent cure for Paul Serene's Chronon syndrome. The treatments are only a temporary solution. I know that Dr. Kim was close to discovering a cure at the time of his death. I know that you use this lab to administer Paul Serene's treatments, but if I could borrow your key card during the gala tonight, Perhaps I could investigate this further while everyone is occupied with other matters. Fiona Miller. And Sophia replies and says, Fiona, I share your concern. Paul's treatments are becoming increasingly ineffective, and I hypothesize that the onset of the fracture will increase the Cronon syndrome's rate of progression exponentially. I've been trying to take a lot more calculated approach at finding a permanent cure for Paul's sickness, but Martin Hatch has shifted all necessary resources into our tech division instead. I'm beginning to question his behavior. Every attempt I've made to discover a cure has been met with Martin's red tape. Just between us, I do start to wonder if Martin ever wants, or even wants Paul to be cured. I've looked into Martin's past. He began work for Monarch in 2001, but I couldn't find any records about the past, or his past, or any aspect of his life before then. It's almost as if he just appeared out of nowhere. He was the only one present during the accident that claimed Dr. Kim's life. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do wonder why his agenda truly, or what his agenda truly is. Regarding your question, unfortunately there is nothing of value in Dr. Kim's lab, aside from Paul Serene's treatments, and confidential files that would be of no use to your research, but we'll have to find another way to develop a cure. Dr. Sophia Amaral, Head of Research. I like how she's just like, yeah, it's a super secret, test facility, but could you just lend me your key card? Could you? Oh, The Sudden Stop, the final Alex Casey novel by Alan Wake. This copy is signed by the author and dedicated to Emily Burke. So Emily, Liam's wife, met Alan Wake, or at least apparently was a massive Alan Wake fan, because she had a copy of the Sudden Stop sign. That's cool. Let me see here. We're at 72% discovered. Was that all the pieces in here? So we looked at that. We looked at the computer. We looked at the tablet. I think we got everything. We headed the right direction? Yeah, I think so. I seem to remember, wasn't there a... There was a Cronon particle somewhere around here, I believe. Back in the one corner, maybe? Yeah, I think it was back here. Indeed. Next to the elephant.
Hey, there we go.
All right, so I have 5 upgrade points. So what should we throw into? I'm gonna do reduce cooldown on Time Blast, I think. Oh, it costs 6 though. Never mind. I only have 5. Enemies remain revealed for longer. That actually might come in handy. Or focus time for the dodge. Time stop. Radius increases, making it easier to catch multiple targets within the bubble. I guess let's do the vision. Okay. Because that will come in handy. I'm trying to see where we can get to a logical place to kind of wrap up for the evening, because we've been live for coming up on 6 hours, and I need to be awake at 5 in the morning, and it's 1 a.m. here on the East Coast. Oh boy. I love this game though. It just kind of like sucks you in.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Yeah.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Oh man.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
It's not happy. Oh dear. From Clarice regarding Liam Burke. To Martin Hatch. Sir, I've been thinking about Liam Burke. I know you've worked closely with him for a while now, and he's been useful, but there are assignments we can't use him for because of his insufficient security clearance. For instance, having to keep him in the dark about much of what will happen at the university, about the stutters we're expecting, about where it'll lead, makes him a far less effective field operative than I'd prefer, and causes quite a bit of logistical difficulty, given that he's still going to be part of the operation, and frankly, it feels like wasted potential. I'd like you to consider the possibility of bringing Burke into the fold. He's completed most of the striker training, and even though he didn't finish the program, he made an impression on me as a tremendously capable asset. His service record is exemplary, and he has a well-earned reputation as somebody who gets things done, no questions asked. By the same token, I would love to include Burke in our long-term plans. We could use a man like him in our corner, and I could deploy him far more effectively. Let me know what you think. And then Martin replied, Clarice, I understand why you consider Mr. Burke an asset to our future plans. Unfortunately, while he is an exceptional individual, he is less suitable for the kind of duties that you have in mind than may be immediately obvious. I'll explain. Yes, he's been trained as a striker, but Mr. Burke was disqualified, and for good reason. The men we have chosen to be strikers have strict physical requirements, a certain moral flexibility, and the kind of killer instinct you have to be born with, cultivated to a fine degree. A ferocious knack for survival. Mr. Burke certainly has those qualities. He wasn't disqualified from the striker program because he lacked them, or because he couldn't wrap his head around the technical aspects of operating the technology. In fact, his performance was exceptional. I fully agree with you that he's an impressive operative, but strikers, by their very nature, have to be made aware of Project Lifeboat and its purpose, at least on a general level, and that means that they were able to accept its implications. Unfortunately, Mr. Burke has a deep attachment to his wife, and the fact is that even if we brought Mr. Burke in, that wouldn't guarantee a spot for her in the program. To be blunt, we don't need any more nurses, and we're already at capacity overall. We need Mr. Burke, but we don't need his wife. Mr. Burke would never accept that, particularly now that Mrs. Burke is pregnant. Therefore, it's vital that he doesn't understand the nature and scope of the threat we face. As for him having him play a role in other aspects of future developments, I suspect that despite his seemingly amoral nature, Mr. Burke may have other qualms he's not consciously aware of. If he ever has to truly make a choice between conflicting loyalties, he may take a stand on principle and elect to act against his own best interest. This is not a chance I'm willing to take. Oh dear. So she replied back and said, Sir, given the very recent events at the dry docks, I now see exactly what you mean. Clearly you were right about Burke's loyalties being more fickle than they appeared. Of course, we have plenty of unanswered questions about how it came to this. To begin with, I don't see why Burke would be involved with Joyce. There's no way he did it out of some kind of an altruistic urge. There has to be more to it. We know Burke didn't divert Joyce's transport, since whereabouts at that time are accounted for. So there has to be somebody else involved too. I'm looking into it. Oh boy. The mysterious Martin Hatch, though, he's not as he seems. So there is another one of those Chronon spots. It's kind of a unique way, like an interesting way to find collectibles using like the time vision. It's kind of nifty. Is it over here? Ah.
Still got it.
All right, 6 of 7. So there's one more somewhere. Liam Burke psych evaluation. Wow, there is a lot of reading in this, that's for sure. Which I'm wondering if that's partially what, you know, folks that had qualms over it. Because there is a lot of lore that you have to, I shouldn't say have to, that enhances the experience if you do actually go through and read it all. Which I know is not everybody's cup of tea. I enjoy it, but I know not everybody does. So thank you for hanging out and indulging me reading everything that I can find. Martin, first of all, I have to again register my objection. What you're having me do under the guise of a psych evaluation is a blatant violation of Liam Burke's doctor-patient confidentiality. And the only reason I'm doing this is because you leave me with no other choice. Now, I recognize that in the world to come, our current rules and legislation, even the standards of morality, may no longer be applicable. But we aren't there yet. You and Mr. Serene are placing the long-term mental well-being of hundreds of individuals in my hands, and I'm telling you right now, if they don't trust not only me, but the system that put us all in our particular positions, there's no way we could recover from it. On to Burke. It is my considered professional opinion that the man is a bit of a powder keg. For all of his calm exterior, he's under tremendous pressure. I understand your reasoning for pulling him out of the Striker program, but what you've essentially done is instill in him a sense of encroaching doom. He doesn't know the specifics. Obviously. He didn't make it far enough in the program to be briefed on that, but he knows that we're preparing for a future threat that is somehow related to the flow of time being interrupted, and that there are dangers out there. Dangers that we have specifically been training the Striker units for. There are men who are content to merely follow orders and let others worry about the consequences. Burke is not one of them. He's willing to commit acts of violence without asking why, but don't mistake that lack of qualms for blind obedience. Burke needs agency. He has a fundamental need to feel a control of his life, and you have put him in a position where it's no longer possible for him. He's good at seeing patterns and drawing accurate conclusions from the facts available to him, and he has deduced, quite correctly, that he was being trained for a specific scenario that Monarch believes will happen. He's also painfully aware of the fact that if and when that scenario arrives, he will not be a part of the solution. He understands the nature of the Striker units, that they are only useful in a zero-state situation. And he understands that in such a situation, a man without a Striker unit is essentially dead. He doesn't know that the lifeboat protocol, obviously, or he doesn't know about it, rather. But if he did, he'd then also know he's not part of it. Either way, the bottom line is that he's in a hopeless situation. He fears the end of the world is coming, and he knows that if it does, the only way he could survive is with the technology Monarch has denied him access to. He doesn't understand the details or even the exact nature of that end of the world. But that just makes it worse. Fear and a lack of understanding breed tremendous anxiety. Mr. Hatch, he may not show it, but believe me, Burke feels it, for himself and for his family. It may interest you to know that his wife is pregnant. You can understand how that adds to the pressure. To be honest, given the parameters we're operating under, I don't know how to resolve this. In Burke, you have a tremendously efficient operative, but you've put him in an impossible situation. I believe he'll remain effective as long as he doesn't have reason to believe the scenario he fears is imminent, but once he believes it has arrived, all bets are off. That is, unless you can give him a hope of survival, but at this point, resentment and suspicion are starting to turn into paranoia, and frankly, I'm not sure he would trust either of us anymore. And speaking of trust, I recommend you think about what I said in my opening paragraph, Martin. Our greatest challenge and greatest assets in the subjective years to come won't be technological, but all too human. Don't make the mistake seeing people as just entries on a spreadsheet. Wow. I guess that's a good point, because, like, if you were trained for something and you were just kind of, like, trickled information and you were kicked out of the program or whatever for one reason or another, that would, especially given the information that they were aware of, that would just eat away at you. Like, it would not be good. That'd be tough. I'm kind of surprised, though, that, like, why wouldn't Liam ask more questions, though? Unless it's just he's trained to be a good soldier kind of a thing where you don't really question authority. You just kind of go along with it. Okay, so here's another Charlie note. What up, fools? So I looked up Amy Ferraro. She checks out pretty much how you'd expect. Good grades, no student loans because daddy's got money. Popular, the classic, I'm better than you because I care so much package. Not studying anything even remotely useful in a world where you gotta work for a living. She's into this whole activist lifestyle, always protesting this or that and generally just hugging every tree and saving every whale she sees. Yawn. On average, she signs 2 petitions a week and generally spends half her life sticking her nose in other people's shit. Credit where it's due. She's pretty good at it. Also, she's got a lot of friends who are all into this stuff, and she seems to be real good at getting them coordinated. Kind of makes her perfect for our purposes, because if she can talk her way, or can talk her into saying anything that we want, there's a lot of folks who are going to listen. No boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't know which way she swings. Why doesn't she put that on the internet? Doesn't she know that's what it's for? But there's that family of hers. Looks like she's got real close ties. So if we need leverage, that's where you'll find it. You may want to make sure she stays on our side, though. Like I said, she's pretty popular with the rest of these people, and if they get the idea she's been screwed over, they might just... or they just might get pretty mad. You know how these neo-hippie bleeding heart hipster types are? Always up in arms about something. Or something. Holy shit, I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. Charlie. I don't like Charlie. Not really a fan of Charlie. Just saying. Where is this chronon particle at? Oh, it's behind the cabinet. I almost missed it. Charlie is an unfortunate sort of person. Yeah, I don't know. On one hand, I feel like he means well, but I don't know. He just, I don't know. It just doesn't. Misguided, perhaps? I don't know. Just every note that we read from him, he just says all the wrong things. Yeah, he does things he should know not to do. Yeah. Interesting character. So I think I got all the stuff in this particular section. That's great. Uh-oh.
Sir.
Paul. Stop! Come back, goddammit!
Pew pew. Jack, you need your time knife. Whoa. Oh boy. Well.
Holy shit.
Holy. All right. So that is a good place, I think, for us to wrap up for the evening. Have a great evening, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.